Hi all of you, a very good afternoon and welcome to today's session. This is Gayatri here, and today it is a quantitative discussion session for the SSC exam, All India mock examination that was held in the last weekend. So I hope all of you who are attending this session are preparing for the SSC CGL examination. So first, today we will discuss the quantitative ability section in this paper. Again, more stress was given to questions on algebra, and when it comes to algebra is a very important topic for SSC examinations, and the main thing in algebra is that you will have to you have these expressions which you have to simplify. How do I go about simplifying it is very important, and as you practice more and more, you will be able to get an idea as to how to approach these questions. Because sometimes some of you ask me, what is the shortcut to simplify these algebraic expressions faster? No shortcuts, it's just practice. The more questions you solve, or the more types of questions that you come across, you will get better at it. Okay, and then there were some questions on series, that is like 5 squared plus 6 squared plus 7 squared. A question of that sort, and then there was a question on mixtures. Yeah, mixtures. Then there were there was a question on geometry, one question on interest calculation, one question on time, speed and distance. Then there were 1 or 2 questions on profit, loss and discounts. So from algebra there were at least 4 or 5 questions. Then you had a question on something like missing data interpretation table, but it was fairly easy one. You just had to fill in some values. So these were the types of these were the questions that had come in the paper. I think we'll start solving all these questions also. Yes, so I think we'll start the quantitative ability section also. So let us look at the first question that was there in the paper. So this was the first question. See, whenever you see such questions, please understand that there has to be some sort of rearrangement that you have to do so that you get an answer like this. Yes, now do not approach these questions in the way that, okay, let me try and simplify it, and don't even get into all that, like what is root of 54. No, you have to do some sort of rearrangement, that's all, and definitely you will get an answer that follows. Okay, so how do you solve this question? See, this is the expression that is given. So how do you rearrange it? So how do you solve it? Anybody else getting 0 as the answer? See, this is how you do it. See, how can I write root 54? I can write it as 9 into 6, correct? Again, similarly, I have root of 2 by 3, correct? So I am just rewriting it as 2 into 96 is root of 16 into 6, okay? So why am I rewriting it like this? So that I am able to arrive at the answer. Yeah, so here I have this is 2, so this will become 4, right? So I'll have, see, I can take from this root of 9 into 6, I can take this 9 outside, correct? Because root 9 is 3, I know that. So I can take this as 2 into 3 of root 6 minus, similarly here 2 2s are 4. Again 4 I can take it out, it will become 2, right? 2 into root 6. Minus 16 I can take it out as 4 root 6. So I have 6 root 6. See, I have a root of 2 by 3 here. I took the 6 inside. When I take the 6 inside, what is happening? 6 into 6, right? 2 into 6 into 6 divided by 3. So this gets cancelled. Then I take out this 2. So now I will have 6 root 6 minus 6 root 6, that is equal to 0. Yeah, I'll just explain what I have done. See, root of 54, I have taken it as root of 9 into 6. Now I have 6 into root of 2 by 3. What I did was, I tried to take the 6 inside. So when I take the 6 inside, what happens? It will become 6 into 6, correct? It is going inside the root. Yes, see how is the, I hope this part is clear to you, right? See, see, if it is like this, right? See, how do I get the 6 outside like this? It is nothing but root of 36, which is equal to 6, correct? So instead of writing 6 like this, I am writing it as root of 36. What is root of 36? 6 into 6 under the root. So I am taking it as 2 into 6 into 6 divided by 3. Now why do I take it this way? I take it this way so that I can take this 4, that is this 2 into 2, that is 4 outside, and all the terms under root will be root 6. In this way I can cancel out these 2 terms and my answer will be 0. Correct answer will be 0. Again, you can ask me, how do you know that this you have to take it inside? That is practice. That's all. That comes with practice. There is no shortcut for that. Next one. X squared minus x plus 1 divided by x squared plus x plus 1 is equal to 2 by 3. Then the value of x plus 1 by x is dash. See, how do you solve this question? You have this term, you have to find out the value of x plus 1 by x. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide this full equation that I have by x. Similarly, this equation on the bottom that I have, x squared plus x plus 1, this also I'm dividing by x. What is the answer that I will get? See, x squared by x is going to be x. Now x by x is 1 plus 1 by x divided by, this will become again x plus 1 plus 1 by x. Yeah, or I can say the numerator is x plus 1 by x minus 1 divided by x plus 1 by x plus 1. Now this you know is equal to 2 by 3. You can say 3 into x plus 1, I am just cross multiplying, minus 3, that is equal to 2 into x plus 1 by x plus 2. So what you will get x plus 1 by x, that is equal to, this will go that side. See, this is 3 into x plus 1 by x, this is 2 into x plus 1 by x, so 3 minus 2 will be 1. So I will get x plus 1 by x is equal to 3 plus 2, that is equal to 5. That is option 2. So it's all about rearrangement. So whenever you have these questions on x plus 1 by x, just remember there is some sort of thing that you do like this to arrive at the answer, because even in the same paper we had more than one question of the same type. What I do is I divide each of these terms by x. Okay, see, basically I am dividing the numerator by x and the denominator by x. So when I divide the numerator and denominator by x, what do I get? See, x squared by x, that is what? X by x, 1 by x. I just wrote it like this, that's all. Yeah, similarly here x squared plus x plus 1 means x squared by x, that is x by x is 1 by x. So that is equal to, I am just rearranging this again, I am bringing this x plus 1 by x together. Here also you have x plus 1 by x minus 1 plus 1. This is equal to 2 by 3. Using this you solve. Okay, now let us look at the next question. 5 squared plus 6 squared plus 7 squared up till 10 squared is equal to dash. So how do you solve this one? See, this is very easy. Okay, see, what is the formula to find out what is 1 squared plus 2 squared up till n squared? If you have addition of squares of numbers, then you have, it is nothing but n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. Correct? So what is the value of 5 squared plus 6 squared plus 7 squared up till 10 squared? It is nothing but 1 squared plus 2 squared plus up till 10 squared minus 1 squared plus 2 squared plus 3 squared plus 4 squared. So this will give me what is equal to 5 squared plus 6 squared plus 7 squared up till 10 squared. So just put in the values here, you will get the answer. Yes, so 1 squared plus 2 squared plus 10 squared is nothing but 10 into 11 into 12 by 6. This is nothing but 4 into 5 into 9 by 6. Subtract these two. So the answer that you get will be 355. Next one. The sum of 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 3 plus root 2 plus 1 by root 4 plus root 3 and so on till 1 by root 100 plus 1 by root 99. Again, a very easy question, a very typical type of question that comes from algebra. So what is the answer for this one? See, for this question, if I actually multiply the denominator and the numerator with the conjugate of this number, right? This is root 2 plus 1. So I am multiplying the numerator and denominator with root 2 minus 1. Yeah, if I do this, what will I get? I will get in the denominator will become what? See, root 2 plus 1 into root 2 minus 1 is nothing but of the form a plus b into a minus b, or that is nothing but 2 minus 1, a squared minus b squared, or the denominator will become 1 and the numerator will be root 2 minus 1. Similarly, if you take this next term, yeah, 1 by root 3 plus root 2. Again, if I multiply it by root 3 minus root 2 in the numerator and denominator, what will I get? I will get root 3 minus root 2 divided by, this will become 3 minus 2, that is again 1. Basically when I keep doing this process for all the terms, my denominator is going to be 1. And what will be my numerator? See, if the denominator is root 2 plus 1, the numerator is becoming root 2 minus 1. Similarly, if the denominator is root 3 plus root 2, here the numerator is becoming root 3 minus root 2. So in the next term, the numerator is going to be root 4 minus root 3 and so on. And in the last term, the numerator will be root 100 minus root of 99. Now if you see here, see in these first two terms, this root 2 is common, it gets cancelled. In the next two terms, root 3 is common, gets cancelled. So in the next two terms, root 4 has to be common, it will get cancelled. Similarly, till root 99, all the terms will get cancelled except for this root 100 and this minus 1. So the answer that we are left with will be root of 100 minus 1, that is equal to 10 minus 1 or 9. So the correct answer will be option 1. Next, root 3 plus 1 divided by root 3 minus 1 is equal to x. Y is equal to root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1. Then what is the value of x squared plus y squared? Root 3 plus 1 by root 3 minus 1 is equal to x. Y is equal to root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1. Then what is the value of x squared plus y squared? Do you want me to solve this question? See, these are very easy questions. X is equal to root 3 plus 1 by root 3 minus 1. So, root 3 plus 1 by root 3 minus 1. Or how can I write this? I can write this as root 3 plus 1 the whole square divided by root 3 minus 1 into root 3 plus 1. Yeah, so this is nothing but root 3 plus 1 the whole square divided by, I have 3 minus 1, that is 2, or this is equal to 1 plus 3 plus 2 root 3 by 2, or that is 4, that is nothing but 2 plus root 3, correct? Similarly, what is y? Y, similarly, if you do it in the same way, yeah, you have y is root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1. So if you multiply numerator and denominator by root 3 minus 1, what do you get? You will get root 3 minus 1 the whole squared divided by 2, correct? Or again that is equal to 1 plus 3 minus 2 root 3 by 2, or that is equal to 2 minus root 3. So now what should you find out? You have to find out what is x squared plus y squared, that is equal to 2 plus root 3 the whole squared plus 2 minus root 3 the whole squared. Solve this, you will get the answer as 14. Next one. If 50% of 2:3 solution of milk and water is replaced with water, then the concentration of the solution is reduced by dash. So again for this question, easy way to solve it is just assume that you have 5 liters of the solution. Yes, if you have 5 liters of the solution, out of that 2 liters is milk and 3 liters is water. Now what is happening? You are removing 50% of the solution. So if you are removing 50% of the solution means how much am I removing? I am removing 2.5 liters. So how out of this 2.5 liters, how much milk will be there and how much water will be there? See, milk and water have to be in the ratio 2:3, or I can say 1 liter of this will be milk and 1.5 liters of this will be water, correct? See, if I am removing 2.5 liters, out of this 2.5 liters, 1 liter will be milk and 1.5 liters will be water. So now how much milk is remaining in the mixture? In the mixture, 1 liter milk is there. How much water is there? Actually, you needn't even look at water, right? You are adding back the same amount of 2.5 liters of water. So now you will have, you had removed 1.5 liters of water and you are adding 2.5 liters of water. Basically, that amounts to adding only 1 liter of water, or I can say there is 4 liters of water in the mixture now. See, they are asking you by what percentage the concentration of the solution has reduced. Earlier, there was 2 liters of milk. Now there is only 1 liter of milk. So by how many percentage has the concentration reduced? 2 minus 1 by 2 into 100, or 50%. Yes, so the correct answer will be option 3, 50%. I hope it is clear. See, what I have done is, I am assuming that there is 5 liters of the solution. So this 5 liters of the solution will have 2 liters of milk and 3 liters of water. So out of this 5 liters, I am removing 2.5 liters, means in this 2.5 liters, see milk and water is in the ratio 2:3. So when I am removing 2.5 liters, out of that 1 liter has to be milk and 1.5 liters has to be water. Yes, so how much milk is remaining now? 2 liter was there, now I removed 1 liter, so there is only 1 liter now. And totally again there is 5 liters of the solution because I am again re-adding water. Yes, so what is happening? Earlier there was 2 liters of milk, now there is only 1 liter of milk. So what is the reduction in the percentage of milk? That shows you what is the reduction in the concentration of the solution. That is 50%. Now how I get this 2.5 liters? See, they have very clearly said if 50% of the solution of, if 50% of the 2:3 solution of milk and water is replaced with water, then, so 50% of the solution is taken and replaced. And that's how I say 2.5 liters. Totally if I have 5 liters, I am removing 50% of that and replacing that with water. So it is 2.5. Yes, this 5 liters is what I have assumed, otherwise you will have to do with x, right? Assume that there is x liters of solution, which is more calculative, no? So I felt if you put numbers like this, it is easier to solve many times. Next, if x is equal to √3 plus √2, then the value of x plus 1 by x is dash. See, x is equal to √3 plus √2. What is 1 by x? 1 by x is equal to 1 by √3 plus √2. So if I rationalize this, what do I get? I just cross multiply this with √3 minus √2, √3 minus √2. So I am left with √3 minus √2 divided by 3 minus 2. That is equal to, again, √3 minus √2. So what is the value of x plus 1 by x? This is 1 by x, this is x. So x plus 1 by x will become √3 plus √2 plus √3 minus √2. That is equal to 2√3. This is the value of x plus 1 by x. That is option 4. Next question is on geometry, a very easy one. In the adjoining figure, ABCD is a rhombus, angle A is 70 degree, angle CDB, this angle is equal to how much? What is the answer for this one? See here, this is opposite sides of opposite angles, right, of a rhombus is equal. So if this is 70 degree, this is also going to be 70 degree. See, we know all the angles again, so these two angles are going to be the same, right, for this rhombus. So all the angles of a rhombus, if you put together, it is 360 degree. So 360 minus 140, that is going to be the sum of angle B and angle D, correct? That is 220, correct? So I can say these two angles put together is 220 degree, that is angle CDA plus angle CBA, that is equal to 220 degree. Also we know these two angles are the same. So what will be the measure of each of these angles? Each of these angles have to be 110 degree. Angle CDA is equal to angle CBA, that is equal to 110 degree. Now if this is 110 degree, now this is the diagonal. So the diagonal will bisect the angle, correct? Bisect the angle means divide the angle into two equal halves. So this has to be 55, this has to be 55, 55, 55. Yeah, you can also say alternate angles are equal. So however, so the answer here will be option 2, that is 55 degree. Next, an amount of rupees, 1 lakh is invested in 2 types of shares. The first yields an interest of 9% per annum and the second yields 11% per annum. If the total interest at the end of 1 year is 9 3/4%, then the amount invested in each share was dash. So how do you solve this question? See, totally 1 lakh is invested, so I can take one amount that is invested to be x rupees, the other amount to be this 1 lakh minus x rupees, correct? So these are the two parts that is being invested. So what is happening in the first, it is yielding 9, see, one is yielding interest at 9% per annum, the second yields an interest at 11% per annum. Put together, both of them are yielding an interest for 9 3/4% per annum. So what should be the ratio of these two amounts? Yeah, so that is one way of solving it. So see, 9% per annum interest I am getting, 11%. If I put both these amounts together, I am getting 9 3/4%. So find the ratio in which these two amounts have to be there. Check for the options. Yeah, that is the easier way you would solve it. The logic that is being used here is this. If you are doing it the conceptual way, you have x rupees. which is invested at 9% per annum. This is invested at 11% per annum. Yes, so what is the interest that you would get from each of these? X into 9 into 1 by 100. The other one you will get 1 lakh minus X into 11 into 1 by 100. This is equal to, okay, again if you are investing this 1 lakh all together, the interest rate that you are getting is 9.3 by 4%, or that is nothing but 39 by 4. Yes, 4. So this is actually how you solve it conceptually, but the easier way to do it would be to do the alligation here and check the options, yeah, ratios. You will have here 11 minus 9, 3 by 4. So that is how much? 1 by 4, is it? 1 by 4. So check 1 by 4, this is 5 by 4 and this is 3 by 4. So you can say it is nothing but 5 by 4 is to 3 by 4, or you can say 5 is to 3. Am I right? So check which of these options have this ratio. So the option that will satisfy this is option 2. Correct? Is it clear? See, this is the conceptual way, but in the examination this would be more time consuming, right? So here the easier way you can solve it is using alligations. So you have one value which has interest rate 9, the other which has interest rate 11. Put together, if you are taking both together, the interest rate is 9, 3 by 4. So the amounts have to be in this ratio. So 1 by 4 is to 3 by 4 is nothing but 5 is to 3. So the amounts have to be in the ratio 5 is to 3. Check which of these options satisfy that. The correct answer will be option 2. 62500 and 37500. I hope it is clear to all of you. Next one. So again here, what is again, see x plus 1 by x question they are asking. If x plus 1 by x is equal to 5, then what is the value of this? Very easy. How do you solve this? See, you have here you have 2x divided by 3x squared minus 5x plus 3, correct? So just divide both numerator and denominator by x. This will become 2. Here you will have 3x minus 5 plus 3 by x, correct? Or so this will become 2 divided by 3 into x plus 1 by x minus 5. Here already they have given x plus 1 by x is 5. So this value is 5. So I will have 2 divided by 3 into 15 minus 5, or 2 by 10, that is equal to 1 by 5. Very easy question, right? Correct answer is option 3. Next one. Try this one. If x is equal to 0.5 and y is equal to 0.2, then what is the value of 0.6 into 3y whole to the power x? So what is given here? See, you have root of 0.6 into 3y. 3y is 3 into 0.2 whole to the power of 0.5. What is to the power of 0. That is nothing but again root of 3 into 0.2, correct? So root of 0.6 into, so this is nothing but root of 0.6 into root of 0.6, correct? So that is equal to root of 0.36, that is equal to 0.6. I don't think you need any explanation at all from me for this one. Yeah, root of 0.5 is nothing but, this is 0.5 means half, right? To the power half means it is nothing but square root. Everybody is getting this as 3, no? Yes. Next one. Again, very easy question on, these are all very easy questions from these topics. Points A and B are 70 kilometers apart in a highway. A car starts from A and another car starts from B at the same time. If they travel in the same direction, they meet in 7 hours. If they travel in towards each other, they meet in 1 hour. What are the speeds of the cars? Yes, the correct answer will be option 3, 40 kilometers and 30 kilometers. See, what are they giving? There are 2 points A and B. Okay, in the highway these 2 points are 70 kilometers apart. If both the cars are moving in the opposite directions, they will meet in 1 hour. Okay, now see, if I am saying that car A, okay, let me assume that its speed is x kilometers per hour, and car B, let its speed be y kilometers per hour. So in 1 hour, what is the distance that is travelled by this car? X kilometers, right? In 1 hour, this car will travel in 1 hour, x kilometers. Similarly, in 1 hour, yeah, this car will travel y kilometers. Now if both of them are moving in the opposite direction, yes, they are meeting in 1 hour. So what will be the distance that will be traveled by them put together? It will be x plus y, and this is equal to 70, correct? Because you know the distance between these 2 points is 70. So in 1 hour, if both of these cars are meeting together, the distance that they will travel is, this car will travel x kilometers, this car will travel y kilometers. Put together we know this distance is 70 kilometers. So I can say x plus y is equal to 70. Now similarly, if both the cars are traveling in the same direction, yes, what is happening? They are meeting in 7 hours. So in 7 hours, what is the distance that is traveled by the first car? The distance that is traveled by the first car, yeah, A. In 7 hours, how much will it travel? In 7 hours, it will travel 7x kilometers. B. In 7 hours, how much distance will it travel? It will travel 7y kilometers. Again, here we know that the 7x, yes, they are traveling. What is the total distance that is traveled by both of them? And what is the distance between both of these cars? We again know it is 70 kilometers, or I can say 7x minus 7y, that is equal to 70. Solve for this, you will get x plus y is 70 and x minus y, that is equal to 10, or when you solve you will get x to be 40 kilometers per hour and y to be 30 kilometers per hour. Very basic equation to solve. Option 3. You can also check with options, you will still get the same answer. See, this is one way of doing. Other way of doing it, right away you can eliminate this option. See, it is 30, 30, right? Okay, let that be there anyway. Now, look at the options. If you check with the options also, you will get the answer, okay? Now, see, why did I eliminate this option? See, they are saying that when both the cars are moving in the opposite direction, they will meet in 1 hour. It is given like that, right? So in 1 hour, both these cars put together, what will be the distance that they will cover? This will cover 30 kilometers, this will cover 30 kilometers. So totally they are covering only 60 kilometers, but they have to cover 70 kilometers. So this option, straight away you can take it to be wrong. Now you have to check only option 1 and 3. Just check for that. You will get the answer, right? In the first case, if both the cars are moving in the opposite direction, if you are taking option 3, right, the time taken if they are moving in the opposite direction is 70 by 40 plus 30, or 70 by 70, that is 1 hour. If they are moving in the same direction, it will be 70 by 40 minus 30, that is equal to 7 hours. See, it is satisfying both the conditions. That is, if they are traveling in the same direction, total time taken is 7 hours. If they are traveling in the opposite direction, total time taken is 1 hour. So both of these conditions are satisfied by this option 3. So that has to be your correct answer. That is the easiest way that you can solve the question. Either you can do with this logic, or easier would be to check with the options like this. For second option, you can straight away eliminate. Now first option, how will I eliminate? See, totally 70, right? If they are moving in opposite direction, 50 plus 20, so this is 1 hour, that I am getting correctly. Now if they are moving in the opposite direction, then it will in the same direction, then it will be 70 by 50 minus 20, which is not equal to 7 hours. Yeah, I will get 7 by 3 and not 7. So this option is also wrong. So you can take option 3 as your answer. See, at times if you solve it with options like this, it would be faster instead of putting in the values and I mean putting in the equations and calculating. Now next one. If the number is divisible by both 11 and 13, then it must be necessarily divisible by, very easy, it should be divisible by 11 into 13. Yes, if a number is divisible by 11 and by 13, then it has to be divisible by the product of 11 and 13 for sure. Again, a very easy question, like in 1 second you can get the answer for this. Just by reading you should be able to say the answer. Next one. A salesman expects a gain of 13% on his cost price. If in a month his sale was 791 followed by 3 zeros, what was his profit? Very easy, direct question, right? See, he is having a sales of so much and he is expecting a gain of 13%. So if his cost price is X rupees, what is he doing? X into 113 by 100, that is equal to 791 followed by 3 zeros. So what is his cost price? His cost price is nothing but 791 followed by 3 zeros into 100 divided by 113. Again, very easy, 113 and 791, right? 113 into 7 is 791. So this will become, this is your cost price. So this is your cost price, this is your selling price. What is his profit? 91,000. Correct answer is option 1. Very, very straightforward question. Next. A merchant fixed the selling price of his article at 700 after adding 40% profit to his cost price. As the sale was very low at this price level, he decided to fix the selling price at 10% profit. What is his new selling price? Again, a very, very straightforward question. See, if the cost price of the merchant is X, okay, X into 140 by 100, that is equal to 700, yeah. This only I can cancel, the zeros will go there, no? Yeah, so X is equal to, so X into 2, that is equal to, you have, or X is equal to 500. Yes, so this is the actual cost price. Now what is he doing? He is setting it at a 10% profit. So 10% profit means 10% of 500 is 50. So what will be the price that which he will be selling it for? 500 plus 50, that is 550. That is option 4. Okay. Yeah. See here, first I found out the cost price. See, I know 140% of the cost price is equal to 700, or the cost price was 500. Now what is he doing? He is selling it for 10% profit. 10% of 500 is 50. So he should be selling it for 500 plus 50, or that is 550. Next one. Price of 5 chairs and 2 tables is 1350. 5 chairs plus 2 tables cost is 1350. 2 chairs cost as much as 1 table. What is the price of 1 chair and 1 table? See, if I know 2 chairs cost 1 table, then how much will 2 tables cost? 2 tables will cost as much as 4 chairs will do. Or I can say 5 chairs plus 4 chairs, that is equal to 1350, or 9 chairs will cost 1350. So how much will 1 chair cost? 1350 by 9, that is equal to 150 rupees. If 1 chair is costing 150 rupees, how much will 1 table cost? 1 table will cost 2 into 150, that is equal to 300. So what is the total cost of 1 chair and 1 table? 300 plus 150, that is equal to 450. Option 2. Next, the value of 0.98 the whole cube plus 0.02 the whole cube plus 3 into 0.98 into 0.02 minus 1 is dash. Now, this question, when it comes to this question, you have to use the algebraic identity, right? Which is the identity that you will have to use here. See, there is an identity like this, no? A cube plus B cube plus C cube minus 3ABC, that is equal to A plus B plus C into A squared plus B squared plus C squared minus AB minus BC minus CA. Yes, you know this identity, right? If you know this identity, you can solve this question very easily. See, so what is given here? They have given here whatever I have written in this LHS, right? This is what they have given, right? Some cube plus, okay, one is here. So you can take that to be the other value, that is equal to so much. So here, see, in this question, I can take this A to be 0.98, correct? I can take B to be 0.02 and C to be minus 1, correct? So what is A cube plus B cube plus C cube is nothing but 0.98 the whole cube plus 0.02 the whole cube minus 1. So then minus 3ABC, that term is becoming this minus and this minus 1, and there is a minus already here. So that's how I get a plus here, 3 into 0.98 into 0.02. Okay, so see this, whatever is given in this left hand side, that is what is represented here, where I know the value of A is this, B is this and C is this. So what is the value of A plus B plus C here? A plus B plus C is 0.98 plus 0.02 minus 1, that is equal to 1 minus 1 or 0. So this A plus B plus C is 0, means this full term is 0, or I can say A cube plus B cube plus C cube minus 3ABC is equal to 0 in this case. Correct answer will be option 4, 0. I hope it is clear. See, when I look at this expression here, no, I should, it should click to me that this is what they have given. A cube plus B cube plus C cube minus 3ABC. Yes, where A is 0.98, B is 0.02 and C is minus 1. So in this case, when I add A, B and C, I am getting 0. In this algebraic expression, there is a term A plus B plus C. So this term is becoming 0, means the right hand side becomes 0, or the answer that I am looking for is 0. Next, So here in this question, see what is happening. A chair is marked for 800 rupees and there are two successive discounts of 10% and 15%. And the person is buying it, the shopkeeper is spending 28 rupees on transportation and he is selling the chair for 800 rupees. What is his gain percentage? So what is the net discount that is happening here? See, first there is a 10% discount followed by a 15% discount. So using effective percentage method, I can say the net discount is nothing but minus 25 plus 1.5 or minus 23.5, right? So I can say that the discount, right, total discount has been 23.5%. This negative just indicates that it's a discount that has come. So here out of this 800 rupees, what will be the discount that he will be getting? He will be getting 23.5 by 100. Right, this will be the discount that he will be getting. Or what is the price at which he would be buying it? He would be buying it for 800 minus 800 into 23.5 by 100, or he is actually buying it for 612 rupees. So out of the 612 rupees, what is happening? He is spending 28 rupees on transport, or he is selling it for 640 rupees. I mean, so he is, he is bought it for 640 rupees. Yes, see, actual marked price of that article was 800 rupees and he is getting it at a successive discount of 10 and 15%. So he has bought it for 612 rupees. He has spent 28 rupees on transportation. So his total cost for the article is 640 rupees. Now what is the price at which he has sold it? He has sold it for 800 rupees. So what will be his gain? 800 minus 640 divided by 25% gain, that is option 3. Total cost is 800 rupees, yeah, actual price is 800 rupees. In that the person is getting a discount of 10% and 15%. So totally he is getting a discount of 23.5%. So what is the price at which he is buying it? He is buying it for 612. Now in this he is spending 28 rupees again for transportation. So totally he is spending 640 rupees, the buyer. Now he is selling it for 800 rupees. So what is his profit percentage? That's what I have calculated. I hope it is clear. Next. A zinc contains exactly 12 liters of water. If water is drained from the zinc until it holds 6 liters of water less than the quantity drained away, then how many liters of water were drained away? Again, a very, very easy question. See, totally there is 12 liters of water in the zinc. Assume that I am draining X liters. Okay. So, how much is remaining in the zinc? 12 minus X liters is remaining in the zinc. Now, what are they saying? If water is drained from the zinc until it holds 6 liters of water less than the quantity drained away. So, they are saying that the quantity of water remaining in the zinc is nothing but X minus 6. Yeah. The zinc is holding 6 liters water less than the quantity drained away. So I also know that when I am draining X liters of water, the amount of water remaining in the zinc is 12 minus X. Or I can say 12 minus X is equal to X minus 6. Or if you solve, you will get 2X is equal to 18 or X is equal to 9. Correct? 9 liters. So how much water is drained away? 9 liters of water is drained away. Let me explain it to you once again. See, a zinc contains 12 liters of water. Okay, I am removing X liters of water from the zinc. So how much is remaining in the zinc? 12 minus X liters of water is remaining in the zinc. Now what are they saying? When I am draining some water, okay, the water is drained from the zinc until it holds 6 liters of water less than the quantity drained away. So they are saying that the remaining water that is there in the zinc is nothing but the amount of water drained away minus 6. So what can I say? Both are the same, right? See, here I have said 12 minus X is the amount of water remaining. Here also they are saying X minus 6 is the amount of water remaining in the zinc. So I can just equate 12 minus X, that is equal to X minus 6, or 2X is equal to 18, or X is equal to 9. Okay, see, in the first this I found out this to be, if I am draining X liters, remaining water in the zinc is so much. Here they have said that the water remaining is nothing but the amount of water drained minus 6. So I am equating these two. Both are the same quantities, right? We are referring to. So I equated and I get the answer as 9. Yes, here again a very, very typical question from profit, loss and discount. Very, very easy. What is given here? Cost price of 18 articles is equal to the selling price of 15 articles. What is the gain percentage? See, the easiest way in which you can understand and solve this problem is to do it like this. Okay, assume the cost price of one item, okay, to be 1 rupees. So what are they saying? Selling price of 15 articles is equal to the cost price of 18 articles, right? So if cost price of one item is 1 rupees, what is the cost price of 15 items? Cost price of 15 items is 15 rupees. Now what is the selling price of this 15 items? Selling price of this 15 items is given as the cost price of 18 articles, or I can say selling price of 15 articles is 18 rupees, correct? See, they have given that the selling price of 15 articles is equal to the cost price of 18 articles. So what is the cost price of 18 articles? 18 into 1, that is equal to 18. So I can say selling price of 15 articles is 18 rupees. So I know that cost price of 15 articles is 15 rupees, selling price of the same number of articles is 18 rupees. So what is my profit? 18 minus 15 divided by 15 into 100, that is equal to 3 by 15 into 100, that is equal to 20%. Option 2. Yes, you can also use the formula, but see, at times n minus m by m into 100. At times, for those of you who don't remember this formula, this is the logic. Yes, if you are remembering that formula n minus m by m into 100, no issues. Sometimes some of us forget formulas during the examination, right? Sometimes there are too many formulas to remember, you cannot recollect. Then also it's a very easy question. I think with that we are coming to an end of the questions chosen for this session. In the sense, we have actually solved all the questions in the paper except for in the quants. I think they have not put one question alone. That is, there was a table given. Again, it was a very, very easy table. They had given some ranks of students and there was a missing rank and you had to find that out. That was very easy. You can just refer back to that. Other than that set, we have solved all the questions that were asked in the last SSC CGL paper. Okay. So if you are exactly looking for previous year papers, you have that also enabled in your account. There is a tab under the practice test page named previous papers. Just click on that, you will get the exact questions that were asked in the previous paper exams. Okay. Yeah, so this paper was fairly easy, but like I said, see, do not assume that why are they giving so easy questions. You have to be even more careful when papers are easy, because your accuracy level has to be very high when papers are easy. It's actually better to have a difficult paper, so that all of your friends who are writing the examination will also find it difficult and there won't be many correct answers. Yeah, if the paper is easy, all of them will get everything correct. So cutoff will be higher, competition will also be higher. Yes, great. So I will see you in the next session, and this is Gayatri signing off till then. Take care. Bye.